Welcome aboard.
Welcome back to the Lost Connections podcast. I'm your host, Curtis, and my co-host slash
Hi.
interviewee today.
Hi, I'm Peyton, and we have our lovely guest.
Fiona.
Welcome, Fiona. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Ooh,
It is super hot today.
Yeah.
It's so
was
bad.
sweating. I just walked for literally 1 minute and I was flooding with sweat. It is really bad outside, but I hope you guys stay hydrated and cool.
Oh, I have a warm Gatorade. I don't know what Curtis has. What do you have today?
Water.
Empty water
Good.
bottle.
No,
So
it's
we're
not
doing
empty.
pretty well on the hydration
Yeah.
here in Lost Connections. Anyways, so today we're here to talk about Miss Scott's period 2 personal fitness class and their exhibit. And I'm here, and Fiona's here today to talk on behalf of the class, and I'm also here because I am also part of the class. And Curtis is
Not.
a woman.
So basically what we're gonna get into is how the installation works, where the idea came from, and what the experience is gonna be like at Connect Fest. But first, let's just let the people know a little bit about yourself.
Go ahead, Fiona.
Oh, about myself?
Yeah, I want to know about you.
Okay, well, hi, I'm Fiona Bacquel. I am a grade 11 student from St. Patrick Catholic Secondary School. And I am majoring in nursing, in science. So far, I'm ready to go to summer. I am kind of done with school stress, especially it's ISU season today, every work, every schoolwork is overwhelming and pressuring. So I'm definitely feeling that at the moment. So I am currently like doing a lot of self-care, because, it can be too much at some point. And, like you got to treat yourself every now and then so that you don't lose yourself along the way.
Yeah, I agree. And
Yes.
we can kind of stem from that and the message of self-care towards
Mhm.
what we're doing in Miss Scott's class.
Right.
So do you want to talk about it or should I?
You can start on it. Go ahead.
Okay, so basically for Miss Scott's class, we want to talk about femininity and how we all experience it. For instance, like maybe someone in her class experiences femininity in a more harsh way, or someone may experience it through the artistic lens or through kind of literature. It just depends on how you experience being a woman and being born female. So we're going to expand on that with our exhibit, and I'm really excited for everyone to see how we've all persisted and persevered.
hmm I think the idea came from because like we are female ourselves, and so we relate to it more than anyone else will. And because like we all have like a background or a trauma experience as as a female, basically, I think like it's a great idea to share our own experiences as females, as to like empower women, girls, young children out there that, you're not alone and that, this is going to be a comfort place to everyone, especially to girls who feel like they aren't in a safe place.
All right, so I want to get into like how the experience is going to be on June 9th, on the night, like where when people walk in and they find your guys' installation, what are they going to see?
I think they're going to see a very, 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 when I say very, emotional and dramatic installation. I think that it's very like deep, and personal. So I think it's gonna be a serious environment, atmosphere, not in a way that it's like kind of like off, but in a way that it's like comforting. That oh, this looks interesting, curiosity and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And I think that is the type of vibe that we want people to like lure in, and yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And so do you have like a a part in the creative process towards this event, or is it more of like a collective class?
I'd say it's a collective. I think that our teacher, Miss Scott, really took her time to listen to our ideas, make sure that everyone takes part of it, and make sure that everyone is a part of it. Make sure that no one is left behind. Make sure that our messages individually are portrayed. And, she doesn't want it to just be like a single thing. It's like everyone to feel like, like they've accomplished something too. And I respect that.
Yeah, I feel like it's more so a kind of an exploration of personal femininity compared to kind of what we would generalize as an experience. Because I'm not going to go too deep into it because you have to see it at Connect Fest. And isn't it crazy that the tickets are $2? Anyways,
Go buy them.
anyways, so we're basically just saying this because we want to make sure that everyone knows that you're able to experience femininity differently. You're able to be a woman in a way that maybe you don't know is possible. Like this sounds really corny, but what I'm trying to get by is there's no single experience of femininity or gender identity as a woman. It's just general you are, and this is what you go through.
Yes.
So, like, how is that message of femininity and like a collective group coming through the installation? Like, what's the mechanism you guys are using to convey that message?
We don't have
Can't
a
spoil
question.
too much.
Yeah. But there's gonna be a lot of like I think our installation, you really gotta go deep into it. Like use your thinking skills to actually know the message because our installation, there's like a lot of parts into it. And sometimes you won't know the message until you like look more till the end of it. There's gonna be a lot of objects, a lot of pictures, a lot of okay.
Different mediums of
Yeah,
art.
yep. I'm really so scared to spoil anything.
That's okay. Yeah, I feel like so we went. I'm gonna just give a bit of a story to kind of explain like a maybe a tiny part of it. So like a tiny little spoiler, just a tiny bit. So we had this day where we all went in and we took photos. Our lovely photographer, grade 12 Joseph, you may know him. He took a bunch of photos for us and he let us through his photos. I feel like we properly expressed how we feel. And you'll definitely see that in our exhibit. It's more so something that you have to be there to see. So if you're watching this if you're watching this before Connect Fest, you'll see it. If you're watching it after, I hope you understood it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go.
Yeah, I think our installation, there's no words that can fully describe what it is about. I think you just gotta feel it and understand. Like, no words can measure it, basically.
You have to connect with it, one might say.
Exactly.
Ooh.
And Fiona, are you doing anything else for Connect Fest, or is this it?
Oh, thankfully, I'm only doing this. I think that okay, I already have a lot on my plate, but yeah, I'm still grateful that I'm part of it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm super thankful that I had the opportunity to participate in the Connect Fest, and this is gonna be my first time.
Oh,
Is it also gonna be your first time?
yeah, this is everyone's first time. Don't worry.
So yeah, it's gonna be a fun event, and I'm really looking forward to it.
All right, so I was gonna ask if we're gonna see you on June 9th at Connect Fest, but you already answered that.
Yeah.
So we'll get into our kind of word association segment called Making Connections. So we'll put like 15, 30 seconds on the clock, and
What is it?
Peyton and I will fire words at you, and basically first thing that comes to mind, you just say it.
We're missing.
Wait, can we have like an example or like?
Oh yeah, here. Let me throw a word at Curtis. Okay. Bike.
Fun.
So basically, no, you throw one at me. Come on, Curtis.
Art.
Art. Okay, don't do this. Don't do the same word. My brain isn't working correctly today. It is so hot outside.
Yeah.
We're missing our lovely assistant Cooper. So now we have the amazing Alan Quiroga. I hope I pronounced your last name right, Alan.
15 seconds on the clock.
You ready?
Yeah.
So wait, what is like the wrong thing you can do in this game?
Don't say the exact same word back like I just did.
What did you say?
You told me art and I just said art. So like if I say art, say paintbrush or just whatever first comes to your mind.
Does it have to connect to that word?
It doesn't exactly have to.
However, you connect to that word.
Yeah, however you can.
Is the idea.
Y'all are playing too, right? It's
Oh no, it's just you.
Yeah.
You're on the spot.
Yeah, you're on the spot.
Okay, don't worry. You're ready. Don't worry.
Am I?
It's all leading up towards this moment. Don't worry.
Going in 3, 2, 1. Connect.
Think.
Gym.
Sports.
Personal fitness.
Workout.
Femininity.
Girls.
Miss Scott.
Gym.
Well, thank you for that. So yeah, it's just kind of a fun thing to like loosen us up a bit and to let us sit here and remember that it is almost 36 degrees outside.
Yeah.
No way.
No, I'm serious.
No, you're lying to me.
It says 26 on my computer, but my computer's wrong.
Mine
majority
says
of the time.
28.
My computer says it's also night. So, oh no, mine says 30. There we go.
Oh, bingo.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Humidity can possibly 27, 30. It's steaming hot here at St. Pat's.
Oh no. Okay,
And,
I hope you guys stay safe, okay?
Yeah, drink your water, drink your electrolytes, have some Gatorade.
Yes.
Good for you.
Avoid.
Do we have to censor Gatorade? I don't know if we're allowed to mention brands.
Thanks to our sponsor at Gatorade.
Gatorade.
One day.
Yeah.
They are unofficial sponsor.
Gatorade will realize that they should sponsor us.
Yeah.
And then they will.
Look at us, yeah.
Then we'll have a Gatorade poster up in here. But yeah, that'll just about do it for us. Fiona, it was a pleasure having you on the podcast.
Thank you.
And thank you for talking about Miss Scott's class and what you guys are doing at MacFest.
No problem. I'm happy to be able to give you guys some insights about it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you there. I don't know which camera. That you. Yes, you. You have to be there. It's going to be a fun event. Especially come to our installation. You know, whether you're a girl or a boy, or any gender there is, please come.
Go.
Yeah.
Go now.
Go. It's just $2. I can buy you the $2.
Wait, quick thing. Where in the school is the installation going to be?
Women's change room. If you want to come see our exhibit, it will be in the girls' change room. You can come see what we've done.
That's in the basement.
On the first floor.
It's in the first floor basement. So when you go in the school, go like to the right, and then there's a staircase leading down to the first floor, and
We're gonna make Alan put a map up here. By the way, sorry, Alan.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You'll find it.
Yeah, and maybe you'll see another host's exhibit or something. Who knows?
Oh yeah,
crazy. They're hinting about something.
That'll wrap it up for this week. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much, Fiona. We love you.
I love you guys.
Okay. Don't lose connection.
Peace.